Hey guys, it's me, Talia Risa Gibson. You can call me Tag for short, and welcome to my channel.
Like, comment, subscribe.
So today I am on my way to do some lab work. Let me turn my alarm on. So I'm on my way to do some more lab work. This is my third time going within 2 weeks. Oh, I need to bring my trash can in. Oh, they haven't picked up the trash yet. Maybe not. It doesn't look like some people have a whole bunch of trash, so I can see they haven't picked it up because their trash bins are still like overflowing. So this is my third time going in the last 2 weeks. Sorry, I'm getting off track. I'm like starting to say one thing and then I'm getting off track. So I went to get blood work the first time because I had met with a doctor, a telehealth doctor, and it's a program that I joined called Alara. It's they have an app and then they have a website and all that, but it's for women's health care. And so since I've been dealing with endometriosis, I was trying to find someone who had a little bit more knowledge about it and then would be able to kind of just really zoom in on that and see ways to help and support me with feeling my best and all of that. So I was Googling and searching and I saw that there's a company called Alara here in Texas. I think it's just in Texas. I don't know if it's just I know for sure it's beyond just Dallas because some of the doctors are like in Austin and stuff like that. So I think it's a Texas thing, but I would have to look to see for sure. But they deal with like women who have endometriosis, women who have PCOS and other things like that. But for me, it was for endometriosis, and so I was just looking for someone who I could talk to that could give me more insight. And so after meeting with her and talking to her, she decided to send me for lab work so that I can make sure, you know, things are good. And then she also sent me for a ultrasound, an abdominal ultrasound, and also I should have taken that water out of my trunk. It's like sliding and making all this noise. But so they did a abdominal ultrasound and then a transvaginal ultrasound. I know that's like TMI, but I feel like sharing is kind of how people learn. So have to stick the thing in you for that ultrasound, so transvaginal. So and then the other ones on the outside, they have the tool that they're using and they put the gel on your like belly, abdomen and all that, and they check from the outside. So those came back looking normal and actually looking really good. But I still she still wanted to do blood work and check to see like if I have any insulin resistance, checking like my levels, like cholesterol and all those different things like that. And so I did that first round of lab work and everything came back pretty good, except my LDL cholesterol was slightly high. She said not like super high, but slightly, which that was concerning for me because I had never had like high cholesterol. So just even with it being slightly high, it's kind of like, oh, I need to get on top of that because that's not something that I want to get out of control. And so The doctor told me that when I meet with the nutritionist, which that's also a part of Alara, you have the doctor that you meet with, the tele-doctor that you meet with, and then you also have the tele-nutritionist that you meet with virtually. So she was telling me that the nutritionist would probably tell me that I would need to start taking like omega-3 supplement, and then also well, that was pretty much what she said. There's a test that they run that kind of measures testosterone and estrogen imbalances to make sure you have the normal levels. And so that came back like high, which she said that could be due to like endometriosis. And so then the third thing that was an issue, which was to me the main concern, was there's a test called I have to put it on here, C-reactive protein. I think I'm getting the name a little bit twisted, but it's basically a test, and they're looking for signs of like inflammation in the body or whatever. So basically, like if there's inflammation in the body, then your liver releases this protein to try to protect itself. So if your body has a lot of this particular protein in it, then that's a sign of inflammation, and that came back really high. And so she was like, we did a follow-up virtual consultation, and sorry, I'm trying to focus on driving also while I'm talking to y'all, but we did a follow-up consultation, and it came back like 4 points lower, but still high, which is still like higher than it, like a lot higher than it should be. And so I'll kind of give you an idea of what I mean. So like based on a number. So if it were a level 3, I think from a level 1 to a 3 is kind of where they want it to be. Mine came back at a level 18. So that's significantly higher than a 3. And then they did it again. And we did the blood test again, and it came back a 14. So 14 is still significantly higher than a 3. It's better than 18, but not much better. So she had already told me if it came back high the second time, because they said sometimes depending on certain things, like your body could just be going through something at that moment and might come back high. But she said if you do it again and it still comes back high, then that means that we need to test for other things. So what I'm about to go and test for is it's blood work again, but it's sedimentation rate, Westergren, rheumatoid factor, and then ANA by IFA. So basically these are tests for like inflammation, and it could help a doctor determine like if they need to check for further things like lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's disease, all these different like inflammatory or autoimmune, that also includes cancer and different things like that. And so it's not to scare people, but it's just there's a list of things that could cause like these numbers to be high. So we'll see what these numbers come back as, and I should know. Sorry, I'm over here by a hospital, so I should know within the next 2 or 3 days. It usually doesn't take them long to give you the results, like because I have the LabCorp. I have a LabCorp account. Like anytime you get blood work through LabCorp or Quest, you can sign up for an online account, and so any of your reports will go there, which I would recommend, like if you're even if it's just for simple things, but then you have access to your own records or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. It's 11:11. Positive things. The angels are with me. So I've been seeing 11:11 a lot. I've never been like one to focus on numbers and stuff, but I've been seeing 11:11 a lot. Every so often I'll see 444, or I'll see 222, and it's not just like on the clock. It's just interesting, but it's been showing a lot the last few months. I was telling my sister about that. Kind of crazy, but yeah. So we'll see how things go. I'm still having a lot of issues with my shoulder, with shoulder pain, and so I'm just curious if that's related to like that test showing inflammation coming high, because it could be inflammation there in that area, which I still don't know what's causing it. That's like been the mystery, and I've gone to all these doctors and trying to figure it out. But yeah, so I will keep you guys updated. But like, I'm one of those who stays on top of my health. Like, I go to the doctor, I go to my appointments. Like, if I feel like something's off, I make an appointment. And so I'm always one going to the doctor, trying to figure things out. So I just say I'd recommend that you guys do the same. Like, you want to have yearly physicals. Even if you feel fine, have yearly physicals where they run your blood work and they check for things like that. They check your blood work. Or if you're feeling something's a bit off, then look into it. And if you feel like you're not getting the answers, and find another doctor. Like, I stopped going to my other gynecologist because I just feel like I was kind of going around in circles with, like, I would tell her, no, it's not that, but she would run the test anyway. Like, and then, oh yeah, it's negative. It's like, I told you, it's not that. But that kind of frustrates me. Like, when you don't, because we as people, we know our bodies even more so than the doctors do. Like, we know when something just doesn't feel right or something's off. And so you have to almost be like your own self advocate. But I'm gonna get in here to my appointment, and yeah, I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, so I am leaving the nail salon. I finished my lab appointment, and then I came to the nail salon to get my nails done because they needed it really bad, but they were like getting so far up that they were starting to lift up, and then every time I'd bump them on stuff, it would hurt. So I got just pink nails, as you can see. So that's it. It's busy over here for it to be 1 o'clock on a Tuesday. Take the long way around. I think I can cut through. This Arlington Highlands area. So I'm gonna show you guys. So this is Arlington Highlands, and there are a bunch of food places. Like, there's a bunch of food places, and it's a plaza, and it goes all the way that way. I'm trying to see if I can show y'all, but I don't know if y'all can see that way. But there's a bunch of different restaurants. There's a Dave and Buster's. There's Bar Louie right there to my left. And then I'll drive around a little bit. They still have a Black Eyed Pea. I've never been to a Black Eyed Pea restaurant. Like, they just never seem to have good ratings, and I'm just surprised that there's still a Black Eyed Pea open. But yeah, there's like fitness place over there, ice cream shop. There's the Arlington Improv. So I think Lonnie Love is actually going to be here tomorrow. I think I saw Lonnie Love live already. I've seen quite a few comedians live, but I can't remember which ones. Okay, I'm trying to remember which way I can get out of here, but I'll keep going so I can show you guys. But that Piranha Killer Ramen place is pretty good. There's pizza place, and then this is the Arlington Improv right there. Y'all can't really see it, my thing is in the way. There's also a Studio Movie Grill over here where you can go to your seat and then you order food from your seat. So like they have pizzas and burgers and wings and stuff like that, where you can order food at your seats. I need to come and go to some of these little local shops, but I haven't really been trying to do much shopping. It's a Bath and Body Works over there, Container Store. It's a lot of shops. So if you ever come and visit me in Arlington, we can walk around, go into stores, get something to eat, go see a movie. So that's the Studio Movie Grill, movie theater. It's a Cold Stone ice cream shop, Potbelly sandwiches. I've never tried their sandwiches. They look pretty good, but I've never tried them. Then you got dental places and other businesses. A Five and Below, a PetSmart. It keeps going. It's a pretty big area. Let's see if I can find my way out. Korean place, Dirty Dough. What's that? Looks like that's about to be something new. But yeah, Arlington Highlands. Well guys, I decided to make myself a nice healthy lunch with the kale salad. You can see it here. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. Until next time, bye.